Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Blissful Banter. I am your host, Brian. Sorry about the 2 week break. Just life. Excuse the noise. Sorry. All right. So today I do not have any type of outline or nothing, but there are a couple things I did want to address. This might be a shorter episode than usual. Um, so we'll first start out. I'll start out with work went fine. Oh, and happy Friday. Sorry. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a great work week and has a fun weekend planned. Going back to the episode from 2 weeks ago, I believe I mentioned our family is planning a trip in memoriam or memoriam, whatever, of my grandma. And we're going to Colorado. And I was saying how I didn't think that conversation was going to go very well, and it actually went really well. We actually booked our place, and we're going to stay in Wildwood, Colorado, which is like 25 minutes away from Colorado Springs, which is where we're going to go. We were going to go into Denver, but we decided not to. So we got our place reserved. It's an Airbnb in the mountains. It's a cabin style. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And that is at the end of June. So that is going to be so fun. I'm excited to experience it all with my family, my cousins, and the drive down there is going to be fun. We're all driving. We aren't taking any train or nothing. And it's just going to be awesome. We're all going to meet up at some place by the interstate, since if we met up at certain places, it'd be out of the way. Like they could have just hopped on the interstate already. So we're going to meet up at some place, and I'll leave at the same time at like 4 or 5 in the morning and do that drive down to Colorado or over to Colorado. Another thing, I think I'm a little late to the game. So there's the band Sleep Token, which I'm sure most of you have heard of and I'm assuming, because I've been seeing them everywhere. And I heard about them through social media, somebody on Snapchat. I never really heard their songs. And then I saw somebody on Snapchat story. They were listening to Sleep Token, and I'm like, Then went to the mall a few weekends ago and walking into Spencer's, and there's like Sleep Token t-shirts just there. And I'm like, do I need to listen to these people? I'm like, is this a sign that I might like them? And well, I was listening to my Sirius the other day, and there was a song on, and I'm kind of just jamming with it. I'm like, I like this, and I looked down, and it's Sleep Token. I'm like, sweet, yeah, I like this. And then I heard the song again just like yesterday or something, and just kind of slipped my mind. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I like this. Who is this? Oh, Sleep Token. So today I did listen to some new music Friday. I listened to some Birthday Massacre, and try not to say so much, so just bear with me. I'm going to try to get out of the habit of that. Listening to Birthday Massacre, their whole album, I liked it. Listen to some singles by some other artists, Lana Del Rey. Who else? Casey Musgraves and Phineas, they sing a song together that's on her newest album. Oh my god, sorry, I didn't prepare. Something in the Well. Deeper Well is her new album. And I can't think of who else, but I like pretty much most of it. But then I listened to Sleep Token after it, listened to the song I've been hearing, because I really, really like it. It's called Caramel. And then I listened to some of their other albums, and I don't know. I freaking love it, you guys. I listened to it on my way home from work, and I just absolutely love it. I love the sound. I love the vibes. I love the rhythms. His voice is amazing. I just read a little tiny bit. I just read a little tiny bit about him today because I just wanted to look him up. I looked him more when I went to my Apple Music to play him to just see. I guess it's a mass duo, so we don't even know what they look like. So that'll be cool if they ever reveal. But yeah, I really, really like it. It just like struck me. The vibes were vibing. I mean, it was just awesome. I love it. So after this, I'm going to play them probably most of the night and some of the other stuff I listened to today. And I'm going to show Matt because he said he thinks he's heard of them, but I'm going to show him some of their music because I think he'd really like them too. They were just, I just love it. Sorry. And I have thought of a new name. I am going to do some revamping. I was looking at some editing stuff the other day because I got a free trial of Canva. So I'm going to mess around with some editing stuff for Canva instead of the free one I have on my laptop. I did the editing on my laptop on Canva, and then I have some free editor that I haven't really messed around too much, but Rochelle uses Canva, and I just like what she's made with it. So I thought I'd tinker around with it, and they had a free trial, so I was like, why not? I think I had a free trial a while back, but it was 7 days. And I just forgot about it, and then I think I got charged, but I was like, I don't want this. But now I'm going to try it again and really dive deeper into it. I did get it figured out somewhat for like an intro to a video. And of course, I freaking hit a wrong button and it just disappeared right before I could save it. And I'm like, oh, mother. So I'll have to do that. I did mess with it some more, so I think I got the intro on there. I was trying to do an outro, and that's what made me lose it, because I was scrolling through the video and it just disappeared. I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah. Still working on the working out stuff. Have been totally failing at that. Yay! Whatever. It's a new day tomorrow. It's new week Monday, so it's work in progress. Same old stories, different day. You all know. I've said it enough. I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. This weekend we have a Barnes & Noble that opens up in Shadow Lake Town Center over in Papillion. And it opened up on Wednesday, and I cannot wait to go visit it. And I'll probably buy a book, which I shouldn't. So maybe I'll buy a record or something. We'll see. Or maybe both. Anyhow. One of my friend's cousins is having a little craft, little show thingy at her tattoo shop that she just opened over in Papillion as well, we'll pass on our way back. So I think we'll stop at that, show some support, see what they got. She's a great tattoo artist. Her name's Jennifer, and it's on my fridge. I'll tell about it next week, and I'll give you guys the name. But she's a great tattoo artist. My friend, who I've known for a very long time, gets a lot of her tattoos done by her cousin, and my friend is just tatted up, and they're all very beautiful. Sorry, text messages, and I don't want it sitting there in my left eye. And frickin' Netflix, whatever. So yeah, as you see, I'm not doing the microphone right now. I'm still tinkering with ideas. I want to do this renaming. I want to redo my YouTube channel for the name and the title. I want to update my picture. I'm rechanging stuff. Something that I feel is a little more me. Blissful Banter is nice, and I like it, and it's worked for now. But I've been thinking of a new name for a long time, and nothing has just clicked with me. And I think I was trying to be a little too creative with my name because I wanted something kind of fun and, quirky or whatever. But I'm kind of keeping it simple. And what I've decided on, it fits for me. I feel it works. It's very generic, but it gives me a broad range of things I can talk about. And I have another name that I really like, but I don't know if I'm going to do that, because if I do that name, I'll have to explain how it happened, which is a cute story. Or why my name is that. I'll have to explain it a lot. I'm sure people will ask, but I would address it in the first video that I do, if I do that name, if I do change it to that name. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm going for the other one that I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with, but it might change. And then under that new name, I'm going to start doing some different things. I want to talk about other stuff. Same old stuff you guys heard. Have Candy on. Matt and I do the spooky. And we'll get that all going. But I want to get this new name change, new format. I want to start adding an intro to my videos, which is what I'm working on right now. I don't know if I'll edit them too much through, unless I say 50 times in a row, then I'll cut it out. But I'm really going to get down with this video editing stuff and get an intro and an outro, some type of music. I'm not sure. I'll have to pick a music from Canva, because I don't want to do any copyright issues or nothing with any artists. So if you guys hear a cat meowing, Julie's outside on the deck, or she's meowing outside my door. I don't know. Yeah, because my window's open. It's a super beautiful day today. But yeah, I don't know really what else. This is super short. I don't know if I want to make it this short. I didn't prepare. Work's been super busy, but that's fine. It makes time go fast. We go see Hamilton next month. Colorado trip is in end of June. I don't know if we have anything else coming up. I'm sure we got some other festivals and all that coming up. Oh, we did go to Odd and Arts Festival last week at the Admiral, which used to be Soco Auditorium in downtown Omaha. It was cool. I mean, not in a bad way, but pretty much the same stuff we've seen before. And we didn't buy anything. We did pay the entry fee, obviously, because it supports a local business, and then $5 of the 15 goes towards a charity that they support, the Odd and Arts Voodoo's Odd Shop here in Omaha is who puts on Odd and Arts Festival. And I saw online that they had like almost 1,000 people show up, so that's pretty cool. That's really nice support. And it's a small venue, so I'm sure the capacity is pretty small and it's tight with all the tables, but it's just fun to go look around and support local and donate to a charity. You don't have to buy anything, you know? And people are super creative, super crafty. Not that anything wasn't good enough to buy, it was, but we just looked around and didn't really need anything. It was fun though. And yeah, I already told you that we all got our Colorado stuff situated. And we've got some stuff coming up, and I can't wait for some more festivals. I don't know when my mom's going to go to her campsite, so we can go check that out again for the summer and get maybe some content for this for at the campsite. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. I will tend to do more of an outline for each episode. I'm still going to do these wing it episodes because they're just fun, and it's just to talk. Name change coming, getting these other mics going, getting some guests. It's very slow moving, I understand, and I apologize, but just stick with me. It's going to be worth it, guys. It's just a lot of ideas. It takes time, and sometimes I'm just not very motivated, but I'm still super excited of what I can do and where I can take this. So yeah, like always, I think I am going to end it. Sorry it is so short. It's more of like a little update video because I want to get this name change in and introduce it to you guys. I'm not asking opinions. I'm not asking to choose a name or anything like from you, which no offense, I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm going to go with what I'm thinking before I put other people's ideas in my head because I've been doing that this whole time and I could never think of anything. So that's what we're doing. So as always, like, subscribe, follow, share. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you made it to the end, like always, I'm sure... if you made it to the end, let's see what the question is. Which I feel sometimes I can tell if you guys don't make it to the end because, like, one person's answering my question. It's fine, though. I mean, I think the views still count, so I'll take it. Question. I want to be something cool. Okay, so we'll just keep it simple. Have you guys heard of Sleep Token? And if you have, do you like them? And let me know. So, like always, thanks again. Like, subscribe, share, follow, and love you guys. Bye!